Baseball on the global stage, taking center stage at the Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan for the 2023 World Baseball Classic. Pool B kicks off with Australia and Korea from this iconic and special venue in sport. So for Australia, they will have to face Young-kyo Ko.
Ground balls are a plus. Look at the defense behind him. Outstanding, especially up the middle.
Pitch from Ko, first pitch swinging, snared at short by Kim. Throw across in time. One pitch, one out, and that is how Pool B begins at the 2023 World Baseball Classic. On the 0-1 pitch, grounded off the glove of Ko. Edman is there. He'll twirl and fire, and a 1-2-3 first inning. As we welcome you back for the top of the second inning, Darryl George gets hit by the first pitch to him. First base runner. Now the big first baseman, Rickson Wingrove. 22-year-old making his World Baseball Classic debut, and he ropes a single underneath the glove of Park into right field. Going first to third is George. The Australians have runners at the corners with one out in the second. So still first and third for the Aussies. Now two out in the second. Here's the pitch from Ko. Ground ball to third. Ate up Choi. He has to recover. Throws across. It's in time. Ulrich Boyarsky at the bottom of the order, the left fielder. First pitch grounder up the middle. Edman stops it, but there won't be a play at first base.
Good placement, broken bat. They had the middle split. Great range, obviously, by Edman, but there's no chance.
Ko has the sign from Yang. Chance to put Glendinning away with this one, too. And he does so. Fourth strikeout of the afternoon. New pitcher for Team Australia, trying to continue the good work done by Jack O'Loughlin. It's Mitch Neunborn. Neunborn set for the 3-1. High fly ball, left field. Back at the track is Boyarsky, and he makes the catch. And another fly ball to left, more shallow this time for Boyarsky. He's underneath it. So Neunborn follows suit. Now it's 9 up, 9 down for Australian pitchers. Ko has been able to strand every single base runner. He has 4 punch outs as well. And that's...
Is it personal now?
I don't know. Darryl George was hit in the second, hit again in the fourth. We talked about his speed to begin this game. A little slap to short. Got the defense moving in. How about that from Whitefield? Oh, cheeky. 3-2 is inside, and that will load the bases for Team Australia. As Ko gets set for his 40th pitch, you wonder where Team Korea's staff is with regards to a pitching change, how long of a leash they want to give their starter, who was fantastic heading into this frame. First pitch swinging for Wade. Fly ball to center field. Lead back right on the track. That's going to be plenty deep enough to open the scoring for Team Australia.
Big believer in watching the game closely from the on-deck circle to watch a couple of things on approach, movement, and what the situation calls for. Allow the ball to be elevated. Use a big part of the field, and now you break the ice.
As we go back to the top of the order, and Kennelly 0 for 2. Kennelly lifted in the air, left center field. That one at the track, at the wall, and gone! Tim Kennelly, the ABL GOAT, extends Australia's World Baseball Classic lead to 2.
36 years old, unloads on that one after a couple of tough at-bats to begin the game.
Then there is the first base runner of the game for Team Korea. And here's the thing about baseball. Again, first base runner, and still Korea one swing away from tying the game. That pitch, line in the left field. First and second for Team Korea. So back-to-back hitters, first base runner, and then first hit. Lee Ji Yang, the catcher in the 8th spot. It'll be up to him.
Very good clutch hitter.
Yang takes the 1-1 to left field. Boyarsky watches it go. Lee Ji Yang, he said, I'm looking at this tournament as perhaps my last opportunity to play for my country. And with 2 out in the bottom of the 5th, he delivers a go-ahead home run. Different ball game now. Top of the 6th inning, it's a 3-2 lead for Team Korea.
Big lead at first base by Wade, who can run.
Jung's 1-0. Nope. Did they get him? Yes! Picked off at first base. Jung.
That's when you save your best move for last.
Jung-Hoo Lee, welcome to the World Baseball Classic. A 2-out knock here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And first baseman, Byung-Ho Park. There's a 1-1 pitch. That's drilled to left field. And I mean drilled. It's off the top of the wall. Ball is in play. Lee scores to make it 4-2 Korea. Park with a 2-out double.
Big man hit it. Little downspin on this one. The outfielder, Boyarsky, just had no idea where the wall was.
And we have a challenge from Team Korea and Kang Cho Lee. No home run, and our first look at the replay, so it's confirmed, quickly confirmed. Pride of Melbourne and Mizzou, Robbie Glendening.
If I am Kim, I don't want to miss in that location again.
Glendening 19 AA home runs last year. Glendening with a drive, deep left field. Did you? Another game-changing, scoreboard-flipping home run. This time in favor of Team Australia, now in front 5-4.
Power is there. The swing path, terrific.
Looks like a pinch hitter for Team Korea. Bae Po Kang. Kang Cho Lee going with his gut. Fly ball left center field. Off the wall. Hustling in to second base. There's a one-out double. And Team Korea has the tying run in scoring position.
Yeah, Glendening is very animated as to considering he thought that the base runner came off the bag.
That's why there's a challenge here. He's just in front of Kang, so he didn't have the best look at Glendening's tag. The Australian second baseman was in calling for a challenge, and he is out. A mental lapse and a massive mistake.
In this latter part of the game, one run's not going to be enough.
High fly ball, left field. Back at the track is Kim. That's gone. Robbie Perkins with a bomb and insurance for Team Australia.
Well, those two big swings in the last couple of innings, all a byproduct of base runners, pressure, getting into a rhythm of the game, seeing what the situation calls for, and unloading.
We welcome you back where there is a ton of discussion happening on the field. So we went to break. Dave Nilsson was out to the mound, presumably to relieve Stephen Kent. But then Nilsson went back to the dugout. Kent stayed on the mound. So that prompted Korea's manager, Kang Cho Lee, to come out and get an explanation from Ramon De Jesus. And now there's a conference where they trying to make sure about the 3-batter minimum with Kent. He ended the last inning. Either way, Dave Nilsson has the okay officially from the crew to pull the left-hander and make a pitching change. The 24-year-old draws a walk to load the bases. Nobody out. Tying run coming to the plate. First baseman Byung-ho Park. Ball 4 brings in a run. 8-5. 4 consecutive free passes issued by Team Australia pitchers.
This is exactly the scenario that you want to avoid.
Kim rolls over to first. Glendening will step on the bag. A run does score. It's now a 2-run ball game.
Go out there and take the outs, because for Team Korea, it is a countdown. Each out that you get at this point, if you're Australia, it's a plus, even with a run scoring.
Against one of the tougher outs in this Korean lineup. That hit him. Bases loaded again.
If there's a way of opening the door for the opposition, it's for the 4 walks. And this one will be reviewed.
Okay, so he'll stay on first base. Oh celebrates a birthday in just 3 days. It'll be his 33rd. Like to help Korea celebrate a tournament opening win. Ground ball to second base. There's one to throw to first. Not in time. Lee asking the runner on third to come home. It won't. So now did the throw to second pull Wade off the bag before he stepped on it to get the first out. So replay review, not a challenge, because remember Korea used its challenge earlier and that failed.
Well, the umpires have been busy with those headsets the last couple of innings.
Yes, calling them out. So first and third, 2 out. That misses. Ball 4, bases loaded again.
It's walk number 5 this inning.
Sungbum Na digs in, bottom of the 8th. That has eclipsed the 30-minute mark. Holland's pitch to Na, strike 3 swinging, and Holland with a stare. Took nearly 35 minutes to complete. Min Park, last out for Team Korea in this opener.
Anything in the gap, you know Tommy Edmonds going to score.
Tying run on first base. Edmond goes. Perkins throw down to second. In time! Team Australia stuns Korea to open Pool B. They will look at it to make sure. So the Aussies having to mute their celebration for now.
Of course, it has to come down to this. Why not? Here's a tag. Quick tag. Foot. Is it close enough to the return?
It is not.